I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
Or not. I don't know what the hell's going on!
Oh, it wouldn't be a Sonic game without everybody's favorite colorblind stalker, Amy Rose.
I sense Sonic's presence here. Call it my girlish intuition. I can't believe we haven't located Sonic yet.
Make up your mind, you whore.
Eggman surprisingly comes off as the best. Not in the design department, no, but in other ways. I feel that Sega were trying to re-establish him as a credible threat after the slide in seriousness since the Sonic Adventure series. That is until the engine of his Warbird, the Egg Carrier 2, made by his genius IQ of 300, randomly shuts down.
Your power will be mine, princess! Oh no, there's a random engine malfunction, we're all going to die!
Police!
Come on, Sonic, at least put some effort into it.
Oh, by the way, Blaze is here too. Oh, I won't even begin to go into the amount of ass-fuckery that is Blaze's inclusion in this game, especially after setting her up as such a prominent character in Sonic Rush. Oh, and while we're discussing villains, it is worth mentioning that this game features quite a unique antagonist that goes by the name of Mephiles the Dark. Easily the most diverse and fleshed out villain in the game, despite the fact that it's never really explained why he wants to be an evil villain. 'Cause he just wants to, I guess? It is sort of implied that it was Shadow's doing by sealing him in the Scepter of Darkness in the past, but it's never clarified. But again, it's a case of a good character being introduced in a bad game. Oh well, moving on.
All in all, the script is filled with stupid lines and more inconsistencies. For some reason, the characters love to remark the obvious.
This whole area is destroyed.
The building's knocked over! These are submerged ancient ruins. That tornado! That tornado! That tornado's carrying a car!
Well, no shit! And some lines are just silly mistakes.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. All I have is the Scepter of Darkness. You want a book? Go to the fucking library.
Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
No. You're saying it wrong. It should go, we expect an immediate rescue, Shadow the Hedgehog. See, you're not supposed to say it like you're addressing yourself. Forget it.
Hey.
Huh?
No.
The three hedgehogs each have their own distinctive gameplay styles, and each character also has their following sub-characters, but they really don't serve any purpose. For example, the most unique attack Tails has is throwing bombs that scatter fake rings. The problem is, the only person this attack distracts is you, the player. Knuckles' gliding can be fun at times, but his melee attacks just lead him to even more trouble. Looks like you discovered my secret. The rocks were fake all along. Shadow plays much like Sonic, but he's also given unnecessary vehicles to ride in because they were in his solo game, and he gains energy when he kills enemies. However, it's almost pointless. A full power meter allows him to transform into a slightly more powerful form, but it hardly justifies having a power meter on screen for the entire fucking game!
I'm a different color now.
Strangely, it's Rogue the Bat who arguably plays the best. She's easy to control, her gliding and climbing are quite fun, and she throws bombs that don't scatter fake rings.
Omega's most distinct change in this game is the fact that he seems to be void of all of his destruction-loving ways from Sonic Heroes, including his desire to get revenge on Dr. Eggman. And his voice, oh my god, his fucking voice. Why on God's green earth did they decide to change his voice from that badass double-toned voice from Sonic Heroes into this overly robotic chipmunk voice where he speaks so damn slow?
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat.
Could you maybe talk a little faster, please? 0100101000. And then there's Silver. Silver's plot pace seems incongruous in a Sonic game.
Silver's the name. Slow and annoying's my game.
I mean, yeah, I can relate to him wanting to save his doomed future and all, but the game doesn't expand upon this in any way, and instead makes him a character that's so fucking hateable, it almost comes across as intentional. And I won't even talk about his speed. Oh, his speed. Oh, Lord.
Look at that sheer speed. Silver is tearing up the screen right now.
He's going so fast, he's walking on the wall.
There's actually this one cutscene just after the boss battle against Silver, or Sonic if you're playing as Silver, which shows Elise being snagged by Eggman, and Silver knocking down Sonic for trying to go save her. So, Silver, does part of your elaborate plan to save the future also involve dooming an innocent 17-year-old girl? Actually, wait, no, fuck the bitch! And that's not me ripping on Silver. I actually think Silver is a genuinely unique character, and pretty badass to boot. It's just, again, a shame that he was introduced in such a shit game, in which his only call to glory is the fact that the writers decided to have him beat the crap out of the main protagonist in order to make him look cool.
His telekinetic abilities are very difficult to target anything in the game, and it feels like the only reason they're in the game is to show off Sega's new physical engine. There are a host of a ton of other annoyances in the game. I could go on for hours about it.
Got them.
Ow! Oh no! Where am I? No!
Killed
You
it.
threw me through a wall, you son of a
I
bitch!
threw him through a glitchy wall.
Oh no!
Great!
No!
Even the achievements in this game are unhelpful. Seriously, clear unlocked Sonic difficult level mission? And obtain the all moves? The fuck?
Wow, I can't wait to acquire those all moves.
Holy shit, guys! This roof feels incredible! I can't move! Physics, save me!
This game bites. I'm out of here.
They see me rolling.
Hey, this is easier than it looks. Don't know why everyone complains about this. I'm just gonna take a quick nap.
The game's full of jarring transitions as the cutscenes mislead the viewer to what's really going on. 1 minute you're in a high-tech looking room, and then suddenly you're outside! Well, Eggman, it's time for the final showdown. Right here, right now. In this room. Now we're fighting on a platform outside. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I just have to carry you outside of this exploding ship and... The fucking fuck?
The biggest thing that makes the game feel incomplete is the endless loading times. I have a challenge for you, Sonic. Do you accept my challenge? Loading time. Question 1. How many boxes are there? Loading time. Loading time. Correct. Loading time. Loading time.
He's playing 06 again, isn't he?
Yep. The game isn't completely bad, however, after you complete a half-decent section, there's always fear of what's to come next for this stage of abuse. No! Sonic has become a stranger in his own game, and he's even irrelevant to his own story, since most of the game you play as different characters.
There's no overcoming the bad ideas that saturate this game. It's unnecessarily long when it should be short. It features way too many needy side characters when it should focus more on Sonic. Terrible plot devices, poor overworld, and endless breakaways from the action, and a romance that makes me wish Son Amy was a thing. Please, if you're a Sonic fan or are thinking of getting back into the franchise, whatever you do, don't, I repeat, don't buy this fucking game. Don't even glance at it. I traded it in years ago. Please, go and play a far better one, like Sonic Unleashed, or Colors, or Generations. Heck, even go back and take a swing at the Sonic Adventure titles. They still hold up well today, despite being a bit rough around the edges.
Sonic the Hedgehog is full of bad ideas, badly executions, and has way too many bugs. Sonic has a lot to make up for. Me and Scourge, we give this game a final verdict of a 2 out of 10. It's okay. Just kidding. Thanks for watching. So the reason I decided to make this review is because a friend of mine sent me a game he mentioned I would personally enjoy. However, when I received it, it was a blank case and the disc was blank as well. Out of curiosity, I loaded it up in my Xbox, and yes, it started up Sonic 06. Both me and Scourge played the game from start to finish, and we've always wanted to make a review like this. Again, please let me know if you enjoyed the review and if you'd like to see more like these. Thanks again, guys, and peace!
This will end it! No!